Hello everyone, my name is Spiracle and welcome back to Hollow Knight. I am just going to go back up to that top area, the one where we couldn't get a map previously, just so I can see if our wall jump can do anything up there, since we're just backtracking on ourselves for the moment. After we've discovered whatever's up there, if anything, I will take on another one of the boss fights we've missed. Probably the one in the Forgotten Crossroads, because it's quite close to us. We'll see where everything takes us. But at the moment, I'm very confused as to why that one area doesn't have a map. Oh sweet, we don't even need to worry about running back there now, because we can just all jump off there. And I think there's definitely got to be an area, because if I remember right, there was a grub here, which is what I came here for. Yeah, there we go, I can hear the grub. I knew it. There was something in the back of my mind. I remembered that I missed something here. And, yep, here it is. Here's the grub. This goes further than I thought it would. Where's the grub? This goes very far. What? It's a fake wall. So the grubs... This is much more than I was expecting. So you're nice and free. I think that just goes down to the bottom, but we need to see what's over here. Is this area much big enough? What's... Okay, there's an entirely new area up through that one little pathway. There's another one of these trees. They've got to do something, but I can't seem to activate them. So what's this whole area then? I guess we'll be exploring this before we do anything, but definitely didn't expect this. What's that? A king's idol? Well, that sounds like a expensive relic. I can't go that way because it pushes me back. I wonder how much that king's idol sells for. Maybe one step up from the Howling seals or something? I'm not sure. But either way, it's free money, so I'm fine with it. God, this has reminded me of Celestia and just a vast expanse of nothingness while I tried to make my way through. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Well, that sounds like a win-win, to be honest. I don't see what the catch is. Again, more free money. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Celeste vibes, especially from the fact that I'm currently falling. I should play Celeste again. I did enjoy that game, and it's been a long time since I played, and it's still on Game Pass. I'm going to drop down here to get all these. By the time this comes out, you may have already seen a Celeste video from me. Hey, I guess now you know the lore behind me thinking I should make one. Now where is Cornifer? You up here? Hello. Enjoying this bracing air. We're quite close to the Howling borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, though it's been a pleasant change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map of the area. It's a simple one, no more of a completion, really. Okay, I'll buy that. Okay, so that explains why I didn't have a map of the area, is because it's actually a huge place. And then that brings us down to Dirtmouth. So is this like the back end of where we initially started out? Ow, spike. Ow, spike again. Okay. Ow. Yeah, this is going to annoy me because every time I go to hit one I get knocked back and I just generally fall into spikes. Oh, and now you're coming out of the ceilings as well. Just great. Or you... Oh, I think you're coming out of the background actually. That's cool. Again, I love all the tiny little aspects of this game. Luckily we're not all the way back up the top again, so that's nice at least. You jump into spikes now. Oh, you actually managed to jump just in time to survive them. Good job. More of again. I'm just... Can I hit the right way? Come on. I see tiny butterflies. Yeah, lots of blue butterflies. Ow. Can everyone please leave me alone? What is... Normally there's just a few and then a life seed, so what's going on here? Even more. Okay, Okay. I am speechless. Joni's blessing. Okay, I'll take it you're Joni. How does this game keep getting more and more beautiful each time? Blessed by Joni, a kindly heretic. Transfigures vital fluids into blue lifeblood, so I can't heal, but I'm stronger. And that costs 4. I'll have to see how many that gives me. I don't think I'll use it because I like healing. That'd be interesting, but come on. Look at this area. And that one bit just... Well, I guess I found a thumbnail for one. And for two, just... Considering the game's styled with really muted colours normally, aside from like the orange and the blue of these, to have that just out of nowhere such a nice touch. I don't know how to break through this floor, but this game is just... I killed all 3 of them at once. Brilliant. Anyway, this game is just... I'm in spikes. This game is already one of my favourite games of all time. And I swear to God, it's just desperate to try and take the top spot. I don't even know what has the top spot, so I don't think I'd ever say that. Just because the amount of games I've played that are all just so different. I mean, how would I list them? I mean, this is one of the more beautiful ones I've played, but would I go off of narrative? Would I go off of how much fun I had playing them with people? Because if you go off how much fun I had playing them, then Halo reaches at the top. Ouch. At the very least, it's in my top 5 of its genre, I think is a safe way to put it. Or an even safer way to put it is I just love this game, okay? I don't really know how I'm meant to list it. I just love it. I love every bit of it. Now, I'm knocking a lot of these to the floor, but they are going to stay there, so when I inevitably fall all the way down, I guess I just get a nice reward. Yep, falling all the... Ouch, really? All the way down, give me all the money down here. I like how this area just has howling wind as well instead of music. There's just so many nice touches. It really makes it feel like it's right at the edge. Like just all the platforms in the middle of nowhere like it's breaking off into nothing. This is very, very well done. Definitely makes it feel like the edge of the world. And the fact that the wind just pushes you back there rather than letting you carry on forwards is like a bit of a nicer touch than just a casual invisible wall. And here we are. So I wonder if this does take us all the way just back to where we started. So I don't remember that bench. And it seems it just drops off into Dirtmouth. Let's see. This seems vaguely familiar, but I don't... Oh, spikes. I don't think this is quite right. No, this definitely isn't. What's down here? Oh, what's this? Okay, well this is a bench. Is there anything more here? Because it feels like there should be something more here. Or is this just a nice little outpost? Okay, so that just drops off into nothingness, but I think there's some more for me to discover back here, so I'm not going to drop there just yet. You know, it's very hard to be funny when I'm just too busy appreciating the game. Very, very hard. That's my one complaint of the game. One complaint. What is that thing? Inspect. Here lies Gorb, the Great Mind. Okay, great, that's nothing but the grave of Gorb. Right, let's just double check we haven't missed anything back here. Nope, still push me back. Come on, I can beat it. Nope, okay, well, there's just the invisible wall. Okay, well, it's a nice effect until you push the boundaries. Must admit, though, it's quite weird finding a new area and fighting all these really easy to kill enemies. I say as I fall into one. Simply because I'm just used to things getting harder and more annoying. Now just back to the simple crawling things. It's nice. I have no clue how I'm going to edit this to be entertaining. Because so far I'm 20 minutes into playing and all I've said is, I love this, I like it, this is nice, this looks cool, oh that's a cool effect, I like how this game is designed, and that's basically all the input I've put in. And that's not the type of video I make. I make the funny. You know, there's no issue with appreciating something every now and then, right? I'm sure it's fine, I'm sure someone's still watching. I'm sure the watch time's through the floor, but, you know, someone's still watching, and that's what matters. Now I'm gonna jump off this cliff. Now, what's down... Oh, this is where we started! Oh, I like that. That's how we started the game, isn't it? We started the game from just passed out on the floor there. Or did we fall first? I can't remember. Either way, I like that. I like that so much. Well, I guess all I've got to do here is make my way back to Dirtmouth, because I have explored all of this area. Good to see it in map form, though. Might as well grab this while I'm at it, even though I've got no reason for it. Get back here. Yeah, back here, thank you. And back through the massive door. And now I'll jump off another cliff. See, all those people that clicked off while I was appreciating the game are really missing out now. And all this cliff diving action. Oh, you're here. Hello. You seem to be taking up most of the bench, but hello. I can still fit. It's fine. I wonder... So I can't talk to you. I wonder what you have to say. That lovely young lass returned to us. I must admit I've placed thin odds on her survival. It seems to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. The warrior must have passed down while taking my nap. Such a shame it's me. I can't read words, but it's me. Please appreciate me. I just want to be appreciated. Even though I suppose I do have a devoted fan now. I could buy these things, but I think it's more important I buy the charm notches, but these seem alright. That sounds just very useful, to be honest, but it's not going to help me in a fight. I didn't do that intentionally. Sorry for destroying half your shop. Oh, you make a noise every time I come near. I am gonna rest again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
There you go, conclusive evidence that I know how to please a woman. I'm sorry, that was crude. Now, oh, this door's opened. I guess this is a... okay, free mask shard. Why does she have a plushie of me? The White Saviour, a maiden woke in darkness, confused as she reached out. Sharp brambles dabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? Something. Doomed, she thought herself, and in despair she fell. And why is she writing a fanfic about me and her? Okay, so I appear to have a stalker. Cool. 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 Cool, cool, cool. 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 Well, I'm going to make my way down to... one more time. There we go. I'm going to take on that boss in the Forgotten Crossroads now. But do I want to pick up more money first? Or do I want to save my money at the bank first? Do I want to visit Salubra first? Although Salubra's all the way down there and the boss is so much closer. Take me to the city storerooms. I fancy making a fortune quickly. I fell on the spikes again. When am I going to learn? Now, I'm not going to save on that bench for a reason you will soon see. I'm going to kill you for a reason that I feel like it. And that's the only reason. And I'm not going to take that elevator. I'm just going to drop down here because I think that'll be quicker. Kill you. Oh, for God's sake, die. Right, you. Hello. One Wanderer's Journal for you. Oh, 800 I make for that. Okay, that's another 1,000 for me. I do not mind that whatsoever. A Wanderer's Journal. You have a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more. An icon of Handless King who is revered as both a god and a ruler made out of mysterious white material is very rare and very valuable. If you sell it to me, I'll pay a good price. A king's idol, eh? Handless King was an elusive figure deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill. Okay. You know what? I'm pretty happy with the way I managed to voice all that, because normally I can read so much quicker than I can speak. Now, I'm going to do an optimal speedrun strat that I've discovered by accident. I'm going to quit. And now I'll start again from here. And I'm back at the last bench I saved at. Now I don't need to go through all that hassle of getting back here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take the stagways. But in fact, I'm going to not jump into you. Well, I suppose I am going to jump into you, but that's not what I intended to do. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take the elevator. Try something fancy and new. Wow, that was fancy and new. Wait, I haven't explored that way because it opens on both sides. What's over here? Okay, a much bigger area than I was expecting. You die. Okay, there's a bunch of spikes there. I don't want to fall down there just yet. Never mind, there's nothing here, so I guess I'll fall down there just yet. Ow! There you are. Hello. Goodbye. You die. You die. Everything die. Okay, open up that way, I suppose. What's over here, then? I hear something glistening. Is that a vessel? That is indeed a vessel fragment. That's not how I expected that to look, but cool. What's that? Oh, it gives us a little dot by the side. So I guess that can also store up a little bit more soul. To be honest, I was just expecting it to just increase our capacity and only show it by it slowing down how quickly we gain and lose it. But I guess it just shows it through another little orb. That wasn't really a way to say a sentence. I'm sorry to anyone who had to hear that. Doesn't look like there's many areas that we've missed out here now. So, I want to buy another notch. Why can't I? Oh, once you own 18 charms, you'll sell it to me, and I need 6 more. Okay, and then I need 13 more for that one. So I might as well just buy your charms then. So I'll buy Quick Focus, because that's one I wanted anyway. And I guess I'll just buy the rest, because they all seem pretty good. Don't really know if I'll use them, but they're nice to have around. Might as well collect them. I imagine they sell some of these as pins somewhere, and I kind of want one. Or 2, or 20. Probably not the best idea when I have no money. But hey, you said I was about good ideas. I want to explore that dark area that we came across before, that we couldn't previously do anything with because we couldn't see what was going on. Was it in here? I'm not too certain. Yes, it was. It's here. Brilliant. Oh, it's a toll machine. Okay, I'll open that. I hear what's going on down there? What are you? I will leave you alone for the meantime. I saw that coming and I just stood still. I'm gonna guess this is a whole new area, but... Crystal Peak. Okay, goodbye. That's not my plan. Not yet. But I will take out you two. Just to see what... Ouch. Can you... okay, so if I hit you from behind, nothing happens. Oh, secret area. Thanks for showing me. By knocking me into it. And now I'll take you out too. Okay, lots of money waiting down here. Glad I came here. So that's another way we'll need to go. Always good to know where I need to go in the future. Again, I'm not really saying sentences, I'm just saying words. But that's just what I do. Oh, so that's how the extra soul thingy works. It like drains back into my actual usable thing. Cool. Now let's just double check this way, because I know there was something over here. I want to see if our wall jump can do anything here for us. Oh, and I can speak to Myra again. I remember your name because you were cute. I could sing it again, but I won't. You surprised? I remember the second verse. Lots of time to think while I work down here. Maybe I can even come up with some of the songs of my own. I would really like you to go somewhere safer. Could I, like, replace you with Zote the Mighty or someone, you know, so you can stay up top, nice and safe and cozy, with weird little stalker bug and the old guy. You know, all the nice characters just in one place where I know I definitely won't need to worry about them, because I am afraid of anyone who stays down here, considering everyone seems to keep being infected. I don't know. Let's hope not. I don't know if they'd do something like that. It seems to be mostly contained, maybe, anyway. It just seems all the things that are infected are effectively zombies. So I don't know. Right, I'm going to go back to What's in His Face and spend the rest of my money. And then it's boss time, although first I might as well get the rewards for the grubs, because then I'll have more money to spend, and it'll be great. Yeah, 1 and a 2. Brilliant. 210 for 2 grubs saved. So is that increasing in increments of 10, or what? I don't know. Why is there a light up there in a cracked ceiling? I didn't see that before. Or maybe I did, but I couldn't. Oh, I can smash it. Okay. I might as well do that and climb up quickly. Oh, well... that thing I said about having money to spend. Guess we've got more. Now, what's through here? And again, just another tree. They've got to be something, because there's no way it would just be here in its own dedicated little room emitting light. They have to be something. But nothing I do seems to activate them in any way. I don't know if there's anything I can do to them or whatever, but I kind of hope maybe... I don't know if I really want them to do anything by now, because I forget where I found all of them, and if there's something I'm meant to collect, that's going to be a pain recounting my steps. Anyway, let's buy the charms you have, because again, I might as well. I thought I was saving up money for the things, but it turns out I needed them, and now I think that's enough, so... yeah, still looking for something to buy. Is your Geo weighing down to trinkets down in my storeroom? Lost the keys. No more business between us, I'm afraid. Okay. So I've bought out your entire stock. You see, you found a new nail then. Looks like a much finer weapon. It's the same nail, but it's been honed by someone extremely skilled. A nail is an extension of ourselves. It's the instrument by which we shape the world around us. It's a sacred duty to keep it... sorry, I shouldn't ramble on that. There is something more to you than you're letting on. I don't know what it is, but I sense you're more than just a Weasley little fly that sells stuff to me. I might as well just buy another one of these things. I will buy the one that costs 210. And now I'm going into this boss fight with 3 Geo, so I'm not really worried about losing anything. The storm outside is getting louder and louder, and I'm worried about the background noise. But let's hope it doesn't come out, hopefully. Despite the fact it's shaking the whole room, I made it through there, and I fell down first time. Brilliant. Well, in which case, I get to go into this boss fight fully prepared. This is not where I'm meant to go. Yeah, that wall doesn't break, so still not where I guess I'd take it back. I'm not going to be able to go into this boss fight fully. Actually, no, I will, because there's a thingy, whatchamacallit, up here. Okay, well, our secondary soul thing just filled it up, but we might as well fill up our secondary soul thing. That's good, though. It seems like it equates to exactly one more spell, and I think all the spells seem to cost the same amount. But either way, it's time to take on this, what's it called, a Brooding Mawlek, I think. This is pretty spooky, but let's see. You are indeed a Brooding Mawlek. Right, I just need to be smart about fighting you and ignore that and... Okay, well I was expecting to have to take damage. Okay, I didn't have to take damage there, but whatever. I'll just keep hitting you. Right, yeah, I did think I'm sure there's some way to dodge it, but it just seems like this is a way I'm taking damage. I don't see how I'm meant to miss that unless I jump over it. But it seems easier to just heal and take the damage. Right, come on. No, don't jump on me, that's not fair. Sit back there, keep doing your spitty stuff, and then I hit you some more, but stay far enough away that you can't hit me. And come on, just hit more. Now I'm standing over here, you're spitting some more at me and I don't care. And now I come closer. Nope. Oh, well that boss fight was much easier than I thought it would be. That exploded. And that's kind of gross. It exploded and now there's just goo everywhere. I see its ribcage. I got another heart, which is cool. Very, very cool, in fact. Means that other boss fights going to be even easier. But that doesn't change the fact that that is grim as anything. Seem to have an exoskeleton and an internal skeleton, which is weird. So I guess the ways I just need to think are, where am I going to go? I kind of want to go into that hot springs. I should also kill you, because I haven't actually killed many of you, and it's making my thing looking pretty barren for you. I still need to kill like 20 more to finish the, what? Hello? Don't mind me, gentlemen. Oh, that thing fills up my soul. Cool. Either way, what the hell is going on? Conclusive proof that I know how to please a man. Okay, well I don't know what the hell that was, aside from maybe it was just flavour. I hope it was just flavour, because I don't really know what was going on. I'm gonna presume it was just flavour. But either way, why are those things alive and not dead like everything else in this world? And why are they in the hot spring? And what's going on? And other such questions. Now I just want to make it over to Salubra quickly. And I'm going to listen to you because I like your voice. It's a bit of a sin to wear too many charms at once, isn't it? Sometimes less is more. Yes, you shouldn't try to cram on more charms than you can handle. Okay, so what you're saying is if I put on more charms than my notches, I'm going to explode. Sounds fun. Can I do it? You know what, actually, I want to see what that blessing does now. Yeah, and chuck this on. And let's see what that... Oh. Okay, so that gives us 10 hearts. That doesn't seem too worth it to me. Just because I have 7 anyway. So why would I sacrifice the ability to heal for 3 extra hearts? Maybe there's something to it that I don't know about. I don't know. Maybe there's some build you can make around it. But in the meantime, I'm pretty happy with how we are. Oh, that greatly increases the range of my nail. Which I guess means I don't really need to bother about this one. Although it does cost 1 more. But either way, I guess that means I don't really have to bother about it. Right, now I get to take this thing off. Brilliant. So I guess next time I will explore what remains of Deep Nest, I think. Or the Crystal Caverns or the Underground. One of the 3 areas we haven't explored. And I'll take out that boss. That annoying boss that keeps screwing us over time and time again. It's time it paid the price. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. And subscribe if you want to see future content like this. And I hope to see you next time. Cheers.